Hey guys, welcome back to another Cookie Run Kingdom video. I'm back with another guide video. They've just released Wind Archer cookies trial round. This is amazing. His trial round is going to be so good, and this is going to be really important to grind. It's going to be one of the best ones, so definitely grind this one out as much as you can. So you go in, it's stages 1 to 10. I use the same team for all of the stages. I'm just going to choose stage 10 because it's the hardest one. It's the one you care about, and it's the one that everyone's going to be struggling on the most. Unfortunately, Child of Glory is not available yet, but I'm guessing next week it'll be out, and obviously next week I'll make a video on how to get this trial run finished. In terms of this, you want to get his Crystal Gem as high as possible because you get bonus effects based on their level, and every 11 and 21 you get a great boost to their stats, so that's really important that you go for that. But this one, it says upgrade tip, hero cookie at 2-star ascendant. You don't really need this. Crystal Gem level 25, you don't need that either. But let's just go in and see how it goes. You get 50 per clear, and you get a bunch of XP. This is our team. I'm going to be giving you guys replacement cookies as well for this team, so don't worry. This is not like the final team. I know this is a very expensive team, but you can switch around stuff. In terms of your treasures, you want Scroll, you want Whistle, you want Jelly Watch. It's your standard. If you don't have those, you can use the common versions of the Jelly Watch and the rare version of the Pilgrim Scroll. Apart from that, I wouldn't really recommend any of the other treasures. I mean, you can like give a go to like speed boosting. You could go for like enchanted robes, and that could boost what's his face, Wind Archer. That could be useful to do. You could also use this one as well, which also does attack speed. It just depends on what you need, but realistically, you don't really need them. In terms of your gear, so I have Holyberry Awaken with full, what's it called, Almond, with damage resist, so full damage resist on Holyberry, just there to survive all the shots. We have Eternal Sugar with Searing Raspberry and damage resist bypass. You could try cooldown, just damage resist bypass work better for me. PV with full almond and then full damage resist. Pretty good, pretty useful. Some people do use a raspberry, what's it called? What's the name? Topping tart. Personally, me, I don't use it because I mean PV is not my damage dealer. Moving on to Fire Spirit, full Searing Raspberry, full damage resist bypass. You just want him to pile on that damage. Wind Archer, you use either Searing Raspberry or attack speed, and then you have attack speed beast kit for sure. This is something very important. You want attack speed as much as you can, and that's why I have this full attack speed one. But Searing Raspberry seemed to work fine for me. And in terms of which team leader you want, you can't select any other team leaders. It's only Wind Archer. And Wind Archer is probably going to be the best one, to be fair, because it gives knockback to Wind types cookies regular attacks, which is actually pretty useful. It gives attack plus 16% per 10% of Wind cookies attack speed. Attacks up to 55%, which is pretty good. And also Wind type cookies attack speed is plus 14.4 at the start of battle, which is pretty good. Especially because Wind cookies such as Wind Archer actually scale off attack speed. But here you go, you can see we go in. You just want to spam all your abilities, just see how it goes. In terms of replacements, let's do this match and then I'll show you guys the replacement cookies that you can use. But as you can see, we're not struggling at all here. The main bit of this for me, I feel like, is the damage output. Your damage output needs to be very good. Your PV will make sure your team will never die, your Holyberry will make sure your team will never die. And then you basically just have 3 damage dealers that are just there to lay down that damage. As you can see, we've already done quite a lot of damage to it. And then he goes through this weird like attack phase, which is annoying, but realistically with all of these cookies you can easily go past that. And you want to ideally rush Wind Archer to plus 10 magic candy as soon as possible. But as you can see, easy win. There was an eagle sound. Did you guys hear the eagle sound? That was crazy. But in terms of damage, I do have a 4-star Wind Archer, so that's something to bear in mind. But Fire Spirit does actually do more damage, and then Wind Archer's a bit behind. Nearly at 6-7 damage, oh my god. But even Eternal Sugar does 50 mil damage, which is pretty good. But then after you've done that, let me show you guys replacement teams. I'm just going to do that because why not? In terms of replacements, in terms of defense replacements, the other good replacement would be a Financier. Financier is pretty good at just blocking damage. If you don't have Financier, you can use Searing Raspberry, you can use Stormbringer Cookie, you can try even using a Dark Cow. I wouldn't really recommend Dark Cow. In terms of your healing, the best healing for sure would be PV. You can also try using other healers such as Mystic Flower. He's not that good. Dwagado you can use as well, but Dwagado is also not great. In terms of support, if you really don't have any of those cookies, you can go for a cream ferret or even a marshmallow bunny in case your healing is efficient enough. But personally, PB just works great for me. In terms of your damage dealer, this is the important part. You want Wind Archer, obviously, because you have to use Wind Archer. And your Fire Spirit, Eternal Sugar. You can try using other damage dealers like Silent Soul, SMC. Even Lightning McQueen, Storm Rain Cookie is actually a pretty good damage dealer. You can try use boss killers such as Creme Brulee. That's pretty useful. There is a full electric team you guys can try out as well, but I don't really recommend it. If you guys want to give it a go, you can. Let me show you the full electric team. The full electric team is going to be Lightning McQueen with your Twizzly Gummy, with your Black Lemonade, and your Pudding Mode. Some people replace Pudding Mode. And then in terms of your support, you will have... in terms of support, people use stuff like, obviously, Linza Cookie and Healer, which is Creme Ferret. But those are the main teams you can use. If you guys have any other better teams, let me know down in the description down below. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. We're road to 6k subs for the end of the year, so make sure you guys drop a sub. We're nearly there. If I reach it, I will be so happy and it'll be the best. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you check out my other guide videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.